Welcome back, agents. It's Secret Agent Stash here, and I'm coming to you from the GIA headquarters, the Gaming Intelligence Agency, hanging out today for Big Time Wednesdays. You know how we do it every Wednesday, jumping on, playing a little Big Time. Get back into it every Wednesday. And not only are we playing Big Time, but we are also giving away an NFT, a rare small space NFT. It's true. It's true. It's true. This is like one of the cool. I mean, this is basically like land. It's basically like land in the game, and it's your kind of first step to some of the big boy things that you do in the game. Some of them big boy things. So, yeah, we're gonna jump into it, and I don't know if you guys have played Big Time or not, but if you have not played Big Time and you want to play, it is in closed access right now, but all you gotta do is just let me know, and I got an access code for you. I got an access code for you. Just let me know in chat, and I'll post it up here. A lot of people already have access to Big Time and are playing and doing it. I know we got a couple of agents who have been playing. I don't see, there's not a lot of people around today. But we're looking to do like a pickup group. So if you want to jump in and play Big Time with me, not a lot of agents around right now today for whatever reason. And yeah, I think we're going to try and get like a pickup group going. Let's see what my buddy Customs over here doing. Let's pop over here. Agent Property Doc, what's going on? Good to see you. I'll also see Agent Six Toes in chat. And also Lieutenant Jaxie, our mod. I see Scotch Hunter. I think we played with Scotch Hunter last time. How you guys doing? All right, let's jump into Big Time. And if you guys, like I said, are watching, hanging out before we do the big giveaway, if you want to come hang out and maybe run a dungeon, we'll see. We're just going to do a pickup thing here. Just did four straight prestiges back to back. Dang, let's go, man. That's the real grind right there. All right, let's jump in and see if we can get a couple people together to just mess around. All right. That new box with the schemes, not worth it. I'm not sure what you mean, dude. The new box with the schemes. Ravi, you only have a low-level player. That's okay. Let's see. We're going to go to Los Angeles. Charlie. Oh, why isn't it showing the game? There we go. Gonna go into Los Angeles, Charlie, if you guys want to join me there. Dang, you need 40. Oh, okay, schematic. Okay, I see you. You said schemes, and I was like, schemes? Like, who's scheming who? Box costs around 50 big time tokens to open. Yeah, that's it's a little pricey. But you need 40 schematics. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, dang, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops.
Have a nice day.
Don't have enough artifact fragments to sell anything just yet.
Come on in. We have some great items.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Let's go check out our space real quick. Heading to the metaverse, pocket metaverse. Oh, Custom's calling me. Let me go. Let's go check it on Custom's channel. Let's see what he says. Custom calling you, man. Let me go see what he's doing. Thanks, Jigsaw. All right, we got Custom here. Let's see if we control him a little bit. Dang, when you gonna get good?
All right, close the portal. Close the corrupted portal. Yeah, let me see if he's in voice chat. He is. All right, I'm gonna hop over to the Secret Agent Stash Discord, and I'm gonna hop into the general chat voice. Hello, Mr. Stash.
There you are. What's going on? I just went to your stream right now to troll you. Because Jigsaw in my chat was like, "Hey, Custom says something about you," and I was like, "Oh, let me go see what he's doing." And right when I did that, you're like, "Let me go jump in voice chat and see what's up."
Yeah, it's good to see you, bud. We're gonna try to get this one finished here so we can pick you up.
Cool. All right. No worries.
It's been a pretty good dungeon. Lots of bugs. Lots of bugs to smash.
Lots of good earning, huh? All right.
Are you doing the space giveaway today?
Yes, sir. Yep. We got a rare small space NFT giveaway we're gonna be doing here in a little bit, probably run a dungeon or so, and then do the giveaway. So, per usual, you gotta be here. You gotta be around. Can't be just like lurking and then send 50 bots in, you know, to sit it out for you. It's not cool, man.
All the bot support.
People they get clever. There's people that have gotten really clever. You know, like I swear I've definitely seen this where there's like professional giveaway winners.
Oh yeah.
Like they go around to like just tons of giveaways on Twitter, and they kind of like farm these, like they bought these giveaways, and just I think clean up, man.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't when I'd be streaming the old Wax games, you know, in Splinterlands days back then. You would see, like, I'd have a whole bunch of tabs open. I'd have like a bunch of tabs open for like my friends that were playing and stuff. And you could see the same person do an exclamation play in like 7 different streams at the same time.
Yeah, exactly, man. So.
Uh-oh, they're gonna explode on me. Oh, that was a big explosion. Oh my gosh, no. Double, triple explosion.
That's one of my favorite ways to die.
Yeah, there's
I'm really good at it.
Streaming software too, so you can watch like 12 streams at the same time on one tab. So you don't even have to like switch tabs. You can just have them all open.
Yeah, just toss them all up there. No, man, that's crazy. But like I said, some people make a living, I think, off of that. Some people make a living off that's crazy.
Get out of here, poisoned. Yeah, so we'll try to... What level's your guy now? Like 20, 30, 35?
Oh, man, I wish. No, I'm at 27 still.
That's not bad.
I have not been grinding, sir. I have not been grinding. It has been last month in particular, March was just insane. March was insane. And then I was gone for a whole week at GDC. So, wasn't doing any big time during that week.
Have you checked out Metalcore yet? I'm sure you have.
Oh yeah, man. I've been playing Metalcore since the beginning, man. They've come a long way. So it's changed quite a bit over time, and I think they've done a pretty good job evolving things. But yeah, metalcore is cool. I will say that like the gameplay can be a little confusing to someone that doesn't know, because it's kind of it's a pretty big map. It's kind of spread out. Sometimes the objectives aren't super easy or clear to understand. So they still have a little ways to go with some things, right? Some of the polish. But
yeah, I think it was fun, for being a closed beta, early access. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. So
I would love to
I've
get
played
some
it.
cool
Yeah,
tank NFTs.
Yeah, I played it quite a bit, man. I have one of their early NFTs, and what they have so far, I think is good. It's just it's like having all the right components, all the ingredients. It's just it's like and you gotta get like and you gotta get like. Oh, one of you guys are feeding back on me, but
it could be. Would it sound like windy?
I don't know. It's maybe one of the people that just came in, but
like windy.
Mute it, so it's not me.
I don't know. It's maybe one of the people that just came in, but
Mute it, so it's not me.
let me see if I muted there. If that was it. Maybe it was just coming in on your. Oh yeah, it was on your stream. So, dang, what was I saying? I got super sidetracked right there for a second. I was like, oh shit, what's going on here?
Metalcore.
Oh yeah, about metalcore. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So no, I've been playing that since the beginning, and like I said, they've done a good job changing things up, but they do have that new token that they're getting ready to release, which is pretty cool. So that's a big incentive for people who want to come in and start playing. As you know, token airdrops for playing, just like here in Big Time, is definitely appealing to quite a few people.
Yeah, and so it's pretty easy to do too. So if you go to the Metalcore website, if you're in my stream, I've got a link here. Metal. You just basically you create an account and you can get missions done, apply for the whitelist, and they send out codes every 24 hours. So it might take a couple days for you to get one still, and we'll try to get some too. We're talking to some people there to maybe get some codes, pass out. But you can do pretty easy quests, like join the Discord, follow on Twitter, and you get marks. And the more marks you have, the more will be like a direct correlation to like how much airdrops you get for their token.
Yeah.
So there's some pretty easy quests, like follow them on Discord, on Twitter, and pre-register for the game.
Right, all the social stuff. Yeah, all the social stuff. Exactly. And I mean, it's cool. Once again, I think that you really got to put some time into it to really understand and learn like what the game is about. I think that they don't do the best job of like kind of leading you through the game loop as they could. So I think for new people, it could be a little bit confusing. But like in general, like I said, they have all the right ingredients, man. It's just like there just needs to be some massage it around a little bit. For metalcore.
Yeah,
massage around a little bit.
It just kind of more clear on like what you're at. Yeah, like a little bit more story integration or something.
So I mean, yeah, like a little bit more something that just kind of leads you on like through the beginning part of the game, because I think one of the things people always think when they come into something metalcore is like, oh, I'm gonna be driving a mech, and then you get into the game and like you're this. You're not in a mech, and people are like, "What's going on? This is metal. I'm supposed to be in a mech, man. They show mechs. There's pew pew, like and then and so I think a lot of people get to a point where they then maybe that's a little frustrating.
Yeah, I can see that. Who is that? Oh, that's a battle mancer. Okay, never mind.
Weekly bounty collected.
All right, so we just finished our dungeon. So we'll come scoop. What server are you in?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can go to whatever server you guys want to. Let me see. I think I was in LA Charlie.
So 24 minutes. 29 tokens. 17, 9, 19, 29, 26, 20. 24 twin.
It's crazy
Were you able to pick up that rental package?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. And I grabbed a new shield too. So like every time I'm trying to like buy a little bit of gear here every once in a while too, off the marketplace when I can. So finding a decent deal for something, right, that will help pad that.
Yeah, Epics is where it's at right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, what server are you in?
Los Angeles Charlie. Going to LA
Charlie.
Yeah.
La Chorles. Chorley.
Yeah, we've done some play tests. Me and the agents have done play tests for Metalcore here in the past, and I've worked with them for a good amount of time. And yeah, they're a good team, man. I'm excited about the airdrop, and I think a lot of people will be farming that too. It's one of those fun ones to do. Was it the FPS sci-fi shooting RPG game? Yeah, it's Six Toes. Yeah, it's like a sci-fi FPS, and then you're also in mechs and stuff too. It's pretty cool. Well, the daily thing is, so Trixon, the daily thing is, it's all about engagement, right? So that's the reason why they're doing it. They're doing it for freaking engagement farming. I mean, let's be perfectly honest. That's the main reason why anybody would do that.
All right, good. Okay, we got back to full team.
Let's go.
Locked and loaded. Everybody's growing out their mustaches for the summer.
Yeah, baby, it's gonna be a stash summer. Let's go.
Bring back the 1980s flannel shirts.
Oh yeah,
the button-up short sleeve flannel shirts.
They're already coming back. Yep. They're already back.
Or plaid, I guess not flannel, plaid. Yeah. Aviator sunglasses and moustaches.
Yep. Did those ever go out of style though? Really? Like really?
I think you would look good like cosplaying as like Goose.
Yeah, I would do a good Goose, yeah.
He rocked a pretty sweet stash in Top Gun.
It's true.
Get yourself a flight jacket. I mean, that'd be secret agent, right?
Yeah, no, he's
no,
definitely, man. He's definitely up there. I gotta do a Goose. I gotta get a Goose going.
All right, so we can look. Probably need to be down in the no man's land again. I'll switch my pocket watch to the fixer.
I know I'm over here on the low end side.
Yeah, we might need to switch servers a couple of times because they have been like periodically increasing the prestige requirements.
Oh yeah.
And now most of the dungeons are like 2 epics. But we have been able to find some ones for like commons and rares and stuff still, so. Yeah, I have to get a better mid-level class. I have a level 30 Battlemancer. I just don't really like it. I've got a level like 20 or 30 Time Warrior, same thing. I just don't really like him that much.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have like a level 20 Quantum Fixer too, that I can use if we really need to. I don't know. The Battlemancer's not bad. I'm going for the build that's not I should go respec his stats. That's what I should do. Yeah, if I respect his stats, I think I would like him a lot better.
I'd like you a lot better if I respect your stats.
What requirements are we looking for?
5 rare and an epic. 1 epic.
All right.
I think he's got an epic weapon and then all legendary or all rare armors. Yeah, I thought that was actually a pretty good. When I was looking through the rental market, I thought that was a pretty good pack. Full set of demon hunter gear and an epic weapon.
Yeah,
and it was on like the lower end. It was not like when you searched. So I usually search low to high in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Just to see and then just take the time to scroll through everything. But that was one of the cheaper rental packages, and it had some really good stuff. Oh, Glitch Project, you're right. I forgot Glitch Project's got 4 rare too. Yeah, no worries. We got it. We got you, baby.
Yeah, finding things in the marketplace can be kind of tricky. This server is not going to do.
I would like them to make a tab for prestige packages.
Yeah.
And in order to qualify for a prestige package, so it would be like a whole section, like you could sort for like rare or whatever.
Yes.
But in order to list it, you would have to put in like at least 3 armor pieces, a weapon, and a shield or something. You know, like you would have to put like at least 5 pieces in it.
Right.
Like fill in the little slots. You know, like an armor character and say, okay, I'm gonna list this rare prestige package, or this epic prestige package. And then people could sort through the ones and know that they're at least getting like, you know, 5 equipable items.
Yeah, I think that's the hard part right now. Is it's really tough to find. You know, it's tough to find the gear and the things you want and the combinations that you want.
Aberuptor, no voice chat today. We're over in the secret agent CryptoStache. He is doing a small rare space giveaway today on YouTube. Well, so that's the thing, is they won't let you label it, but they could create a whole category. And in order to list something as a prestige package, you would have to put 5 items into it that are equipable.
Yeah, no, it would make the most sense.
You couldn't just list like 5, weapons. You'd have to put like gloves, pants, shoulder pads, weapon, shield, or like a title, or something. Like 5 equipable things that would get somebody into prestige.
No, it makes sense because
that would help their rental sales a lot.
I think so too, man. Yeah, yep, exactly. Because right now that's kind of the biggest problem, I think. I found a Lich King here. 5
Coyanda, como consigo código. Sí, mucho código.
So I got a.
Mi amigo. Nice to meet you. It's good to see you. Hey, one second. I'll be right back. Uno momento.
Shattered Sanctuary. Yeah, finding these dang, the perfect portal is not easy sometimes. This is the one I think I saw at the beginning.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, let me grab one of those Códigos.
What level? We're looking for something that's like in like the low 30s.
Yeah, anywhere in the no man's land should be fine. Yeah, no man's land. We could probably even do a little bit lower wastelands, but I think no man's land is probably perfect.
All
right. I already checked all these dungeons. Did a full lap around this server.
Scotch Hunter said he rented out 2 legendary and 2 epic packages, and they were rented out within the hour. Yeah, I mean, I think if you put together good packages, they get rented. It's just it's like as a player being easily finding those packages is hard.
Yeah, I just went through my rental market today just to see what I had rented out to everybody, and I have about $525 worth of NFTs rented out to people.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
Stools, chairs, sword, shield, but an epic. Or the legendary shield, the new 4-leaf clover shield, rented for $100 for a month, and then an epic chess piece and a rare craftable weapon rented for $95 for a month, and they rented like instantly, like almost after as soon as I listed them, they rented.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so people are definitely hungry in the rental market for stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to run prestige, it's you can ideally rent something far cheaper for 7 or 10 days, 7 or 30 days. Even 7 days might be enough for you if you grind every day, to earn enough time tokens to be able to get into good portals that where you could, cash out those time tokens and then send USDC back to your account and then, start increasing your collection.
Yeah, a lot of these I'm finding are epic and above.
Yeah, I might have to see if I can move something to rental. Well, Glitch Project's got 4 rares anyways too, so we got 2 people in the rare NFT section, right. So we're good. We'll find one.
Yeah, we'll find one. It'll pop up.
Yeah, it'll just pop up, and then all of a sudden we'll find tons of them.
Yeah, that's probably how it goes. Yeah. Wait, this one requires Leprechaun's Lucky Hunt.
It's always like everyone's looking, and then everyone finds one at the same time, where we're arguing which one to go to. Hey, Casualty of War, good to see ya. Welcome. Good evening. Salutations.
Yeah, we've been doing some portal jumping here, Avaruptor. Basically the name of the game, trying to find.
Well, it's one of those things too where, having like a legendary collection, it saves you a lot of time, right? Like, so having a better collection keeps you in the portals faster. You can go from portal to portal to portal.
Yeah, instead of what we're doing.
The less NFTs you have, the more time you have to spend looking, which is time you're not, earning.
Yep, that's true.
What's going on? Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, just say what's up. Saw you pop in.
Yeah, I was just in a game with you. You got a short memory. I know my Discord and my big time accounts are different names.
So you broke the cardinal. Oh, you broke the cardinal rule. That's it. There you go.
So that was Caputo.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bud.
No, you're all good.
That's one of my things. I always tell people, like, man, you got to make your handles the same. Find one and stick with it.
So I keep telling myself that, but then that leaderboard keeps popping up, and I feel like I'm gonna get screwed on the leaderboard if I change my name. When it's ongoing.
No, the only thing that happens is if they were to send you, like, if you win like a mystery box, if you change your name before you receive the mystery box, then it'll get like stuck being transferred to your old name. So I just say don't change your name if you like won a prize, but other than that, you're good.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, because that's happened to me. Like, hey, I won a couple mystery boxes. I was like, well, this is the name I sent it to. And they're like, yeah, I changed my name. I was like, well,
that's yeah.
Yeah, then you're out of luck. Yeah.
Well, wasn't my mistake. No, it's just one of those things, I think things like that will be sorted out too once like the game gets further in development.
Yeah, any word on when the Epoch City is coming out?
I have not heard.
I don't think
I think that's going to make everything a lot smoother. As far as finding dungeons and putting together teams and everything.
Yeah, another big update is definitely, I think, would be helpful at this point, Big Time had their kind of really big update, major update, right before we saw a lot of attention return to the market. And so, now there's nothing that's really bringing any attention back to them, in this kind of time right now. So a good update would be good. Avaruptor says he's seen a lot of 2 mythic portals nowadays too. Like you need 2 mythics to get in or better.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say I found a good one, but it's you need a freaking mythic leprechaun hat. Sorry, I was getting hit with epic saxophone guy there real quick, so I couldn't hear anything. But as far as I don't know, I haven't heard of anything about Epoch City yet. But some of the people at Big Time said there's something else coming. Ooh, okay. Here's a 31 Dreadlords. Everyone can get into it. Do you have 3 craftable, Mr. Stash?
Ooh, I don't. I think I have 2 craftable. Oh no, I have 1.
But they were teasing that there's something else coming that's not PvP. They're saying it could be as big or bigger than PvP. And they told me it's not what you think it is. And I was like, so male or female customizations, it's not Epoch City, it's not PvP. What else could be as big or bigger than PvP that you haven't like given any hints yet for?
Hopefully guild or party system.
This is what I would say. I think it's with the with your workshops, the set bonuses and color bonuses.
Well, they said it's not what I think it is, and I would think,
I think
it's all the stuff they've already announced. The Lunar Box. Glitch Project said, "Let me open my Lunar Box."
No PvP, no Epoch, and no color set bonuses.
Yeah, they said it's not what I think it is, and I started listing everything that's on there, like like on their what you call it, the roadmap. And they're like, it's not what you think it is. And I was like, well, we'll put it on the roadmap then.
Give us the deets, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Pets was top of the mind. They said it's not what I think it is. It could be as big or bigger than PvP. So I don't know. Another box sale? another.
Yeah, right. Hey, it's another box sale. Oof.
Well,
did you get one of those?
If you do another $400 or $500 mystery box, I'd probably scoop, see if I can get myself a high ranking Time Warden.
Did you get one of those legendary boxes?
I did get one of the lunar mystery boxes. Yeah.
Yeah. When are we gonna be able to crack those things open?
Well, still,
maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it's an open world, right? Because they have mounts, but there's no need for a mount at the current like map size, right? Like I don't need to ride a giraffe anywhere. Like the map's not very big, and there's teleports. But if there was a giant open world, like if there was a reworked open world where you had to like actually, run to different areas, like run to the desert. Because they announced Epoch City. I'm hoping that a part of Epoch City is like Epoch World, like the world around Epoch City too.
Right, it's not just one singular. Like, all right, cool, new city, here it is, and then that's it.
That actually kind of makes sense if there was like a bigger open world, right? Because they're saying it's bigger than, or it could be just as big as PvP or Epoch. I mean, yeah, could be something like that.
Yeah, I would love to see a big open world where you need mounts. Where like you're like, okay, like take the teleport over to this shrine and then run.
Yeah, then it actually makes sense to have a mount
into this area. Hey, what's up? Yo, I saw this game years ago when they first started advertising. How is the game? Well, I love it. I play big time just about every day. And I think it was a trendsetter for sure. It was like the first MMORPG where like me and my buddies could sit down, play in the evening together on the same team, and I didn't have to like card battle you, like we could all work together to try to make money. But I like the core gameplay. I'm an MMO fan. I've always have been, probably always will be. Like I'd rather play like a Final Fantasy style blockchain game over like a football, blockchain game. Although if they brought back a game like Baseball All-Stars from the Nintendo, made that blockchain and you could make your own characters and level them up, that'd be pretty cool.
That's the meta right there, is bringing back like old school games that people really loved and like just slap some crypto on it.
Yep, just slap a crypto on it.
Slap a token on it, let's go.
Make those players NFTs.
Yeah, whoever comes out with the first like MLB or NFL, NHL game for
like NFL Blitz.
Yeah, with crypto involved, oh my god. Jeez, that's gonna go crazy. The players are all NFTs and stuff.
Yeah, they already have that.
Like level up from season to season and get stats and get better, and
they already have that.
You can trade them.
They have
do?
it. Yeah, it's called STG football.
STG.
It's actually really fun, man. It's like a blitz style football game, and you can collect the NFT characters, and they level up, and yeah, it's fairly well done.
Really? I'll have to check that out.
I covered that on my channel like man, over a year ago. See, that's the
think
thing
not?
is that like people just people are always like, oh, there's not any good games, there's not this. But it's just the knowledge. I think a lot of people just don't they just don't know about them, and maybe they're just not, because they're not super popular. They're not like always in your timeline.
Yeah.
Dang, man, it's gonna be hard to find one of these portals here. Everything is like epic and above. See most.
Yeah, the epic. They made epic the new rare, pretty much.
That's what it seems like, man. Yeah, I've been a little bit off my big time game here recently, but
oh, I got kicked out. Okay, I need to find a different surgery. We might have to look lower levels. I don't know. We might have to check Wastelands too. Do you have is that your only pocket watch, the one you're on right now?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, unfortunately so, sir. I'm a man of humble pocket watch means. They
are definitely making it harder to get in dungeons. I've got a Shattered Sanctuary over here that everybody can get into. That's the new it's one of the new maps.
Yeah.
Here's 4 rare Forgotten Eldritch Glade.
I'd be down for that.
Here's a good one. 4 minutes, 5 minutes. LA, India.
LA, India. Let's go.
I like this one. It's like the little pirate forest. And you can get a really good boss fight on here too. Oh, yeah, let me grab you a code, my friend. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. How do you hi, do you require to have at least 11 decorations in your space to drop? Oh, you can get broken hourglasses in your space without decorations. The more decorations you add, the better chances you get at getting a higher rarity broken hourglass. So like if you put a bunch of decorations in your space, you're more likely to get like the green and blue broken hourglasses. But you don't have to. I actually keep a couple of my metaverse spaces.
Terracore?
Is someone gonna roll this, or you want me? I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, we're gonna roll.
I mean, I gotta go buy some Terracore.
Oh dang. At least that's easy to grab.
Yeah, CryptoStache, back out of that so one of us can roll it.
Okay.
Unless you want to roll.
I was gonna roll it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll put a couple into it. See if I get lucky. I'll at least get the bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah, okay. Wish it was that easy. Just whittle it down, dude, and you get the good stuff and lock it in.
Alright. And roll skis. Alright, one more. Hey, Super! Nice to meet you, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. So we've got schematic drop epics, schematic drop increase, boss, and normal. I think we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you good to go? Did you get your Terracore?
I think.
Just make sure when you come back to the game after you purchase it to refresh it. So you go to your collection, your NFT collection, the full collection. And at the bottom, you can hit refresh inventory, so you don't have to go to your metaverse and back.
That's legit.
All right, got it.
Hey, Supers! Thank you for the follow and the subscription, dude.
Let's go.
All right, everybody ready? I just don't want to get off the roll thing because it'll start the timer.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Take my subscription I never use. Thank you for the subscribe with Prime. I really appreciate it. And if you want to hang out with us, oh, hey, to our new players, I need to get YouTube turned on here. So here's a great chance for any of you new players in here. A great opportunity for you right now. Let me get over to CryptoStache. He's online.
Yo, Avaruptor, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you too, man. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so CryptoStache is online right now on YouTube, streaming with us. We've invaded his voice chat. and he is giving away a small rare space today.
That's right. Small rare space giveaway. We're gonna do this dungeon and then give it away.
If you don't know what a small rare space is, all you need to know is it's very good. It's a good thing to have. Oh, check your time on your hourglasses. Make sure you're wearing everything with. I got 45 minutes on my lowest one. We should be good. I think these are usually like 25-minute dungeons. They can be big. But yeah, the small rare space is basically like the backbone to the big time economy. It's where you attach your Time Wardens, armories, and forges so that you can start crafting your own hourglasses and NFTs. But without the spaces, you can't do much. You can attach one utility at a time to like your starter space. So you could put like a Time Warden in there and recharge something, you know, like, so you could even do that. Like just have one Time Warden and be recharging in your one space. But typically you need at least one small rare space. At a minimum, to get going.
And that's what we're giving away today. Just luck have it. Luck would have it right there.
Yep, got an invite code and a chance to win a space. That YouTube right there. Yep, he said, I got to go there. Yep, that. So I'm not trying to get you guys to leave my channel. I just don't want anybody to miss out on a freaking amazing opportunity.
And the great thing is you can have both of us up at the same time, guys. It's amazing what you can do with technology these days.
Yeah,
truly,
and
truly
that's that
amazing.
YouTube right there. That link I just dropped. Small, rare space. Then your next quest is Time Wardens.
Yeah.
What if they came out with like Time Warden apprentices? They couldn't craft hourglasses, but they could recharge.
That would be interesting. I mean, to see some of the actual features of a Time Warden be split out into like their own smaller, cheaper things would be an interesting thing. Because you got to think about like making it a little bit more approachable.
But they could like dismantle or recharge.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. Yeah, an apprentice. That sounds kind of cool, actually.
Because then I would probably pick up a couple just to recharge.
Yeah.
I don't need all these guys crafting. I just need like 5 or 6 of these dudes recharging full time.
Right.
It would probably lower the price of the Time Warden if it lowered the utility, but I think there's so many hourglasses out there, you know, the commons and stuff that need to be recharged. I would also like to see the ability for me just to open my metaverse space up and then charge a fee for people to fast charge their hourglasses.
Yeah.
Make it a public service. You wouldn't be able to put it on like an 8-hour charge and like wait, you know, the 5 days for it, but you would be able to pay the fee to charge plus the fast charge and then like 5% to like whoever owns the Time Warden, so they get a little extra time crystals for like letting people in.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be good, like, you know, as a public service, right? So you can go and find like a list of people who you can like teleport to automatically, their spaces, to be able to use their service for whatever price they set. You know, for the whatever fees.
They teased something for Epoch City where there might be like permanent entries to your metaverse.
Well, that might be it. Maybe that's the thing they're talking about.
Yeah, and that way I could like just leave like a couple of common Time Wardens open or something.
Exploded on me again.
What level dungeon was this? 37. Okay, I'm good.
Oh, I think I know what they might be talking about. Something.
Oh, you got a lead?
Yeah.
What do you think? Well, give us the intel.
Well, you just struck a chord, and I think you might be on the right track.
Yeah, you think so?
I think I think they might do something with like the guilds and stuff where, you know, there's like a storefront or something like that in the open world.
That would be interesting.
Like, you know, something with the meta
marketplace in there where you can trade your services or put your services up there for your Time Wardens.
Yeah, like a visual marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like you know, if you're part of a guild, you can enter like this, you know, special metaverse type thing that's owned by the guild.
Well, hopefully that would come with like a revamped, you know, search system, right? So if you have like an in-game marketplace house, essentially, that you could have some of those things on, but
so early on, they teased what's called, I believe, a time machine for guild, and it would be a guild feature. And a part of that, I believe, was to give access to certain dungeons and time zones that you can only get through a guild's time machine.
Interesting.
But I mean, the game's also changed a ton since they first announced stuff a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Some of their early access documents. But I would like to see just like Epoch City be like a giant store, like a giant place, and all the metaverses are like their own little castles that get built out. Make it bigger, go home. We got 2 entanglers here. Entanglers.
Yeah, that would be cool. What you just said. That would be cool. Yeah. But then you know what? You'd probably need to buy like some type of plot or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all this stuff is going to definitely revolve around, selling something. I mean, come on, guys. Let's not be. Let's not be not too ridiculous here, but you got to think anything they're gonna play up here, they want to be able to have something that can be a selling counterpart, right? Like Big Time is definitely notorious for that. I feel like a lot of their upgrades are very much focused on, well, how can we balance buying and selling and profits, right? So,
yeah,
I don't know, something to think about too, I guess.
Yeah, plots would, that's just another sale they got going, right?
Yeah.
I think it would come like a guild key, because right now everybody just runs their guilds through Discord or their own private website. There's no in-game guild stuff. So what if they came out with
a guild
keys, and you had to get like a small, medium, epic, large, mythic, or
right, and that would make sense. And that would make total sense. And see, I would be down with that.
And then the larger one that you buy, the more people and spaces and crafting
things you could do, crafting stuffs, everything. Yeah, bonuses you may get.
And then people, it'll be like the biggest guilds will be buying transcendent guilds that give their players the most bonuses for their huge communities. But if you're just like a small group of buddies, you could buy like a rare and get 25 people in or something, just to play with your crew.
Right.
I don't see why guilds wouldn't become NFTs.
Yeah, they should.
I got on a stream. Where are you going for this giveaway? So, after a dungeon or two, randomly. So I don't think he's going to give you a time. Just so people can't set a stopwatch.
Gotta hang out.
But yeah, just hang out, chill. I think probably not too long.
Yeah, we're gonna do a dungeon or so, and then see where we're at.
It's like when you ask your girlfriend when she'll be ready.
Yeah, it's a mistake, but you're gonna do it anyways. Oh, iPace is already the other one where we went the total wrong direction. I did at least.
Digities, so that makes sense, because another game I play, only the highest land NFT has the guild functions on it. So that was one of the people we're always aiming for, yeah. Plots would be pretty, so if there was Epoch City, and then there was, plots laid out around it, so you, a village surrounding, the big castle, and, the village was all the, the guild houses, and you could see them be constructed as the guild added more spaces to them or whatever. I just want people to come into Custom TV's Hourglass Emporium.
Exactly.
I'll put it right next to Whale of the Sharks, and we'll undercut him by a penny.
This is the way. The MMO way. I used to run shops like that in bigger MMOs back in the day, man. And that was a thing, going in there checking prices, seeing what everybody else is selling things for, adjusting your pricing. Just like you would if you were running the thing back in the day, man.
Oh yeah, I got big into Final Fantasy Gold.
Yeah.
Way back for Final Fantasy 11 Online, I'd go farm a spider that dropped silk that was worth a ton of gold, and then I knew the timer on it because it was an 8-hour timer or whatever. So I'd set a stopwatch to go back there, farm it again. Oh. And if you could get a couple of those monsters where you could control the spawns. The only problem was right where you had to camp, a Cactar Rapido came over there, and he would do like a million needle blast on you. It just wipe everybody. Don't fight the Cactar.
Hey, Stash,
Yo.
I got a question. Not big time related, but have you heard any recent updates on Off the Grid?
Nothing really too big besides the OpenSea stuff. Did you see that? I mean,
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah. So they've partnered with OpenSea, so they're going to be working with OpenSea, and OpenSea is going to incorporate their Guns blockchain. That's the main blockchain for their project into OpenSea as like a viable trading blockchain. So
interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
You haven't heard of any of the agents ever hearing back about the beta testing?
No, we don't have anything really on beta testing yet, man. I know. I'm waiting too.
I heard Shrapnel just merged with like another game company to help develop their game.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. What was that about?
Yeah, I got an article here, but they just partnered with another developer to start developing Shrapnel. So it'll probably be like, a delay. Like it'll slow down development at first, but I think the ultimate product will probably be better.
Interesting. I'll have to go check that out. No, I did not see that.
Yeah, let me see. I got a link for that right here. Someone just whispered me that. Where are they? Oh, there it is. Document. Oh, I don't know where that link is. I'll have to look later while we're not in a dungeon.
It's fine. It's not a big deal right now.
Have you checked out Nyan Heroes?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I've been playing Nine Heroes for a while.
I got a few meows. I got like,
got
like
some meows.
3,000 meows or something.
All right, let's go, man. Nice.
Yeah, it's probably not like leaderboard stuff, but
There's an exploder. I can't get it.
Yeah, Nine Heroes is great, man. Like for like what we're seeing here is like kind of the quality of Web3 games. Like they do a pretty good job, I think.
yeah, getting much better graphics.
Two of them, but you set the angler off.
I think that's because those ones are summoned, so they're
It's all good.
the summoned ones don't drop.
No, they were in a pack that came in, but it's totally all good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge MOBA fan, but I could see like where that game, if they got just better balancing, so like they didn't put like a team of first-time players against like a team of like tryhards.
Yeah, I mean that's hard. You got to get into like a whole ranking system and stuff for that. But
Yeah,
I think the biggest thing in that game is just balancing the lobbies, because that's I think the biggest kind of concern is like you'll get a thing where it's like 6v4, and I'm like, come on, man, it's rough. It's rough.
no, but I was digging the updates for Metalcore. I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
fun. Because you can definitely just kind of go solo stuff and do your own thing and just like, go through missions and find stuff. And then we were on a team and we are trying to do the capture the flag. That was fun.
Yeah.
It was running a lot smoother today than it was yesterday. But I think my firewall keeps on blocking something on it.
Yeah, I've been having some issues with my stream here recently too. Like just intermittently, man. Like the rendering for the frames for OBS will really drop out, and it's weird because it's like not even my CPU and GPU are not even maxed out. They're like 50%. So something weird is going on that I need to figure out.
Hey, nice to meet you, buddy. I do have invite codes. If you're watching here on Twitch, I'll drop a couple invite codes. CryptoStache also has some invite codes on YouTube. And he'll be doing a small rare space giveaway for a buddy.
That's right.
That's amazing. If you're a new player and you get a small rare space, money in the bank, baby.
I love seeing a new player get that rare space NFT, man. I mean, it's great when an existing player gets it too, and they're like, hey, they're really excited, you know. But to see someone who's like wanting to try the game out and they're the winner, you know, and it's random too, so it's just like sometimes you know you get really good luck and you get somebody who is brand new. That's a good feeling. I feel like our work is done for the day, you know?
Good deed accomplished. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And I do have an ambassador link, so while you're downloading the game, you can come back, ask me some questions, click that ambassador link, and help support the stream. All right, activating the Entangler. Entanglers are super easy. I'll take some of these potions, though. I forgot. I've got gates. I was like, hey, who's got gates? Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm the guy with gates. It's my fault I don't have mana. And smash them up, little drug soldiers. We've been getting a lot of NFT drops lately, too, so maybe we'll get lucky tonight.
Dude, I saw.
I've been getting a lot of NFTs.
Dude, Killer Saints in them. I was watching them earlier, and they are cracking. They all crack the same like 2 epochs like next to each other, and they got 4 NFTs like in a row.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm still over here, and I've never got an NFT drop, man. It is like astronomically bad luck.
They're in the epoch chest now mostly, but I have seen a couple from just monster kills pop out.
Yeah, like Pace got one out of an epoch yesterday.
So you gotta do all epoch chests, huh? All right, all right. Of course. Ooh, almost got me. Aberruptor said he got a rare NFT last night and an epic NFT a couple days ago. That's nice.
Oh, nice, an epic. Dude, you can rent those for like $100 a month by itself almost right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, epics are renting like crazy.
Well, as you can see, why? Because you know, you can't get into barely any of these prestige portals without them now.
I kind of figured it was going to go that way sooner or later because, you know, as the crafting season went on, they wanted people to, like, you know, craft and hold, not just sell and liquidate everything. You know, keep a utility for the stuff.
Yeah.
A reason to upgrade. But I would like to see, like, the low-level dungeons, like the 5 through 15 level dungeons, still be, like, commons and uncommons, but because they have less roll chances on them anyways. You know, you have to spend more tokens and you can only get 2 bonuses, not, you know, 6 bonuses. And I think as you go up in level, like if you want to play like the, you know, higher level dungeons in prestige, then you need to, you know, have a little bit higher collection. But I think they could make it so, like, you know, if you're playing in the wastelands, like the level 20 dungeons, like you need like commons and rares. And that would get more people spending time crystals.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to do like the level 50 prestiges up in the Icy Castle, then maybe then you need like epics and legendaries.
Yeah, I think that's the kind of, that would make more sense to me too, you know, scaling it with how it would be scaled per level.
Yeah, because you get 6 rolls on your mod chips instead of like 2 compared to the Wasteland. So we could potentially be in a much more profitable dungeon.
Yeah, exactly.
Voters, right here. Need help. Got another.
All right, got one.
Killed like a couple of them.
Yeah, but while I was testing these other games, I was like, where's my time tokens? Does this dungeon drop tokens? You get addicted to those time
You get
tokens.
so used to it, yeah, you're just like, hey, why am I not earning anything?
Yeah,
Where's my earnings? Where's my earnings?
How come I didn't get any tokens?
Where's my earnings, sir? The earnings. Sir, the earnings.
Yeah, that is one thing I think that they could do better with this game is kind of even out the token drops in, like between the different dungeons. Because right now it's really
They're all
like
in the meadow maps, yeah.
It's really like 1 or 2 dungeons out of all, you know, like.
Yeah, people are looking for one,
really
like a couple specific ones, yeah.
Well, this is a good
and it's
dungeon.
been that way
I don't
for.
know why people sleep on this one so hard.
What's
This one
that?
actually has had a lot of exploders in it.
Yeah, and if you get the spin the rings at the end, because it's a high chance for the spin the rings, and we got boss, it would be a great dungeon. And mining the rocks on this map works too.
What are you in the dunes type map?
No, it's the forest. So it's the Elden Glade, but it's the cyber pirate forest, where it's got a bunch of like lakes and rivers and stuff.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a good map. What
No
is
spin in the rain.
Oh.
No, this is
And we are already on boss fight too. We got a bunch of map we could go clear. We didn't do.
What do you want to do? It's up to you.
Oh, we're good. So you got that whole way that way that we didn't do. But it's not going to be spin the rings because this is going to be not the location for that.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like the boss horde.
So I'm right out of mana. I was kind of actually shocked that we were at boss fight already.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. But maybe a little bit scaled for being a cheaper dungeon all around.
Stink bug. No boss hits.
None.
Dang.
One last stink bug chance for a boss hit. Come on, drop someone 14. Get a big drop, stink bug. There we go. I got a boss hit from that one. For 2. Let's go.
Nice, I got nothing on it. Nada.
Some boots. Some boots. Make sure you don't get any schematics drops down there. Okay. I don't think I got any schematics. No schematics. Most NFTs, yeah, they have a spot in the stats for who gets the most NFTs, yeah. If someone drops, yeah, if it actually drops one. But let's see how we did on tokens. So 7 for CryptoStache, 9 for Glitch. Wow, Glitch got more tokens off 4 comments. Oh, you've got a broken hourglass on too, so you got 4 hourglasses on. So that's just some RNG there. 16 for Best, 17 for Pace, 23 for Custom, and 28. So I got 1 token a minute there.
1 token a minute. Not bad. It's like what we earning like 20 something cents, right? What's the price of big time right now? 20 something
It's
cents.
up a little bit today. 31.
31
it's going
cents.
back
Okay.
up a little bit.
Yeah, I was like 28, 29, and somewhere around there. I thought, yeah. 30
Little
cents a
bit
minute.
down there.
30 cents a minute, man. That's almost as good as those. Remember those old school girls with like you call and it's like 99 cents a minute to talk to them on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you're almost there. You are almost there, sir.
That's a good cover for a secret agent answering line.
Yeah, right.
Yo, Thorol, nice to meet you. And Flavins. Riboflavin's one of my favorite vitamins. So I always like the word riboflavin.
Riboflavin.
I think that's vitamin B12, riboflavin.
Yeah. So yeah, Ravi, when you're talking about off the grid, right now, yeah, playing Technocore, the mobile game, their mobile companion game, you can earn NFTs that you'll be able to use inside off the grid when it launches. All right.
Yeah, here's a couple of codes. And here is a YouTube link for Mr. Secret Agent CryptoStache. And he has a small, rare space. Flavor Flav! Good to see you, Miss Flavia.
Flavor Flav's in your chat? I love Flavor. Oh, no. Flavia? It's not
yeah, it's Miss Flavor. Flavor Flav. She didn't know who Flavor Flav was, so I had to send her some YouTube videos.
Yeah. Yeah, for off the grid, yeah, you can play it in Technocore and you can earn there, which is pretty fun.
Christmas. Shattered Sanctuary. I don't think I want to do Shattered Sanctuary. The new map is kind of rough.
That's the jumpy one, right?
Yeah, the Shattered it's
obstacles
like there's like bombs and laser beams.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That one's funky. It's different for sure. It doesn't flow like the rest of the dungeons do.
Nope. Hey, Dilly Dud, that's a great question. So Dilly Dud said, when your workshop is ready to level up, will it not get any more experience until it's leveled up? The answer is it will continue to get experience. Yep, it'll continue to go. You just won't. It'll just stay level 6. But you know, like but if you have enough points to get to level 8, then when you go to level it up, you could level it up twice. Yep, they'll continue to grab. Oh man, I'm so sad. I had like a couple like level 8 and level 9 stuff before they made the changes. Like, oh dang it, I knew I should have leveled that thing up. Why didn't I level the button? Why didn't I just push the button when it was 10 time crystals?
You think you get more from Nyan Heroes, huh? Nyan Heroes is been pretty fun, man. The game itself is really fun, and earning in the game is actually pretty fun too. Right now with what they're doing, it's just, you know.
Yeah, I like Nyan Heroes. I just think they also need more content.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, obviously it's a much different game, but there's a couple of balancing things they could do with, and maybe another game mode or so would be fun, but. Still, you know, it's one of those games where I start playing it and I really get into it and you're like, I don't want to leave, you know? Like you want to just keep playing and then you realize, oh, it's been like 2 hours. Like,
I'm just like, I don't want to lose. And then I'm always on the bad team.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I keep losing. And so then you're like, oh man, no, one more game.
Yeah, it's great to see a bunch of pretty well-developed games coming out. Let's see. Got to find a dungeon.
Yeah, now at this point, it's kind of like, well, it's not just about, you know, is there any good games in crypto? It's like, well, which games are good?
Like, what genre do you like?
Yeah. And I think that, you know, I keep hearing this. People like, oh, you know, I wish we had this type of game. And I'm like, oh, there is that game. And they're like, what, really? You know? And I think that keeps happening because there's not a lot of promotion of them in general. So I think, you know, most people are just hearing or seeing what's really popular on their timeline. That's why I really do try and do
like
a good. Yeah, well, I try and do Nightcrows is, yeah. Have you played that? Did you play that?
Yeah, it's a little too passive for me.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Graphics are cool, you know, like it's not bad looking, but it's the auto stuff has never really been my faves.
Like, why even make me push buttons at all?
Yeah, gotta have some button to push.
Yeah, the only thing you have to do is like every 10 minutes you have to swipe your keyboard to make sure that it doesn't time out.
Yeah,
It'll just do everything for you.
yeah.
Like to see Big Time with Nightcrow's graphics. Well, Big Time is built on Unreal, from what I understand, so they could potentially upgrade.
I like the graphical nature of Big Time, though. I mean, you know, I like this look, this kind of like specific look they have. I think it works well.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to see them go
like the texture graphics, grass thing.
Yeah.
You know, like they could just do things to make it. You know, I think they're already planning that too. Like they've already done it several times for graphical updates on the NFTs and the world
Sure.
and monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like polishing what you have is one thing, but I mean, totally changing your graphical style is another, right? It's like I'm all for like polishing it, making him look nicer.
Yeah,
But completely changing the graphic style, like this style of graphics versus Nightcrow's is significantly different. You know, so that's a big difference. Ooh, no bronze, no bronze.
still trying to find a nice portal for the buddies. A vault for Epic.
Arsenal's like, don't forget to equip your glasses when you're searching for a portal. I'm like, ooh yeah, I was running around there for like 30 seconds or a minute with.
Oh no, you don't need to do that anymore.
Oh, you don't.
Nope.
I have
a
I have a Dreadlords 2 rare, 8 blush fire.
Okay.
What?
6 minutes. LA Mike.
LA Mike. Yeah. So now your time only burns once you go into a dungeon and go past that starting point.
Oh.
You said LA Foxtrot?
Mike.
Mike.
He said LA very high.
How I do.
Every
LA
time you
Michael.
find a good one.
Yeah, it's really nice that you don't have to
I
exit a
agree.
dungeon, take your hourglasses off, enter a dungeon, put them on. You can just leave them on all the time. And they only burn while you're like actively in a dungeon.
Oh, sick. When did they change that? I didn't notice that.
A little bit ago. Maybe like a month or two.
Oh, so it's not been that long.
Yeah, not too long.
Well, that is nice, sir. That is.
Yeah, so you can just leave them floating around for a little bit.
You guys all in No Man's or?
It's nice because people can show off their hourglasses. You know, like when you're in town,
Yeah.
you can have them on, and people can be like, "Oh, look, cool, he's got legendary. Oh, he's got mythic." You know.
That makes sense. Well, I think it's good to just not have to do that. It's just another step of like, why? But why?
Cheaters, that's why.
We all here?
Yep.
Yep, I'm just making sure I've got hourglasses with time in them. A full set. Yep, full set. I'm locked and loaded. Mr. Best steps up to the plate. DJ Mr. Best.
Come on.
You just did a movie premiere, right? No, you're doing one in a couple weeks.
I'm about to.
Nice.
The Fall Guy.
Yeah, the Fall Guy.
Ooh, the gold.
That sounds fun. Where's that going to be at?
Golden token.
We're good with this?
Yeah.
All right. LA. I'm in LA.
Yeah, me too. That's cool.
Yeah, it'll. I'm not sure where I'll be DJing in the theater before they show the movie, so I'm not sure if it's at the Man Chinese or Dolby, but it'll be probably one of those. And then I'm not sure where the after party is yet, but I'll be doing both.
At Diddy's house.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Diddy's parties are the best. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Oof.
I mean, as long as he's not on the run, right? If he's there, who knows?
I don't think anybody. I think everybody wanted to go to a Diddy party. Now they're thinking to themselves, "Wait, what did I do at that Diddy?"
Yeah, well, did I do something incriminating at that Diddy party? Right?
Am I on tapes?
Yeah, they got you. They got you, ma'am.
Do hourglasses drop? So yes and no. Broken hourglasses or the cracked hourglasses do spawn in a metaverse space every like 2 days or so. You get a chance to get some of the broken hourglasses. But the ones that we're wearing do have to be crafted. So you got to start crafting the commons to make uncommons, then you got to use the uncommons to make rares, and so on. Like you have to craft up.
Check your
Pocket watch
watch.
level. I should
Where
be
is it?
good.
29 to 34.
Yep, I should be good.
Everybody good with their glass?
Yep,
Yeah.
got time on my glass.
Let's do it.
Abba Raptor, are you guys farming schematics today? I will do either or. Like if we get a really good schematic drop, you know, I'm like down to be like, hey, let's just, you know, go for the schematics. But if we get really good, you know, like token drops, be like, hey, let's just go for the tokens, you know.
In a perfect world, we could have both.
Gotta get them 6-roll dungeons.
Here we got bugs.
Got some tokens coming in already. Chop, chop, baby. Yeah, Epoch chest over here. We do have the bonus. It's a cheap one too. If you got 2,200 there, you got 2,200 CryptoStache. Might be your first NFT.
All right, let's go. Check it out.
iPace.
All right.
Didn't get the best.
Oh, it's out of my level range.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But it's weird. It'll still let me do it, though. I wonder if I pay it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. No, it just won't let me do it. That's
Yeah,
funny.
it won't let it go. Okay.
I think I'm just, what, 1 level or 2 levels out of range on that. That sucks.
29 to 34, and you're
27.
That's weird. I guess you have to be within the 5
Yeah, I think
levels.
so. Well, that's
I
something
wouldn't be
I
able to open it
realized. I realized the other day that they changed too, which I guess I didn't know. But like, I went to go try and do some solo stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just you know, do a map or something that's like you know, about half the levels of what I am, and I can easily solo that, no problem. Nope. No more solo anything.
You just need a higher tier pocket watch so you get like better base stats. Hey.
Well, no, I wasn't getting any experience. Even doing one that was like closer to my level.
Oh yeah, you were too high for the dungeon. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like they made it to a point where like before, you could easily go and, you know, do some farming solo and just do a lower dungeon, and yeah, you're not getting a lot, but.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, thank you for the follow and the posture check and stretch. And there's some invite codes to Big Time. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I dropped a couple codes there. If you do use one of the codes while it's downloading, while you're downloading the game, come back to the stream and hit that ambassador link. Help me help you.
You know, the decoy, he's setting the decoys in the inside.
Oh, I'm doing that for sure.
That's to kill your decoy.
Yeah, I'm just reading chat and pushing buttons. Not even watching what I'm doing.
Wearing a lot of hats right now, buddy.
Is this game playable for free to play? Yeah, 100%. You don't have to purchase anything to play this game. It's 100% free to play. And you don't have to have any like major knowledge of NFTs or crypto to play it all either, so that's good. Now, if you want to like earn like top dollars, obviously, you know, you're gonna have to have some investment, but.
Yeah, I think it's actually just a fun game to play too. Even if you're not worried about any of the NFT or tokens or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Just if it happens, you know, like if you're a free-to-play player and you get one, you know, just know that you own it.
Exactly.
But I like it because I like grinding. I like MMOs. I do like NFTs though.
I was like money.
I do like those NFTs.
King of NFTs.
Where's that base?
Somebody just got one.
What?
Right now?
Glitch Project just looted NFT, the Equinox Enforcer.
What?
Yep, I think he got
GGs,
it from
man.
the box.
Just say the word.
Just say the
awesome.
word. My team gets NFTs.
Oh, was that the epic chest that I didn't open, that I couldn't open?
Yeah,
That sucks.
it would have been yours. You were next in line.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I didn't realize it came out of a box.
Yeah, I think it came out of the box.
It's a little less fun, but still nice to see.
Nice. What was that?
Take it,
The
yeah.
Equinox Enforcer.
Title.
And schmeck schmeck. One more second, I got a decoy out there.
That's this big guy right here.
Get out of my circle, wimpy drone bug. Ooh, a boss hit.
Yeah, we just killed a tank folk.
Oh, I didn't get any big time tokens.
Yeah, you ended up getting 5 from that.
Oh, did I?
4 and a 1. Yep.
Man, you're really good at watching that. I'm like, oh wait, oh I didn't see it.
Oh, loot. I'm addicted to loot feed. Loot feed all day.
Next time somebody asks you what they should name themselves, tell them that. Loot feed.
Yeah.
Reflected
Maybe
Buzz
you should just
420.
change the
Nice to meet
username
ya.
now. No more custom
people-
TV, it's
people-
just loot feed.
People come in and ask him, like, what should I name myself? Well, there you go. There's one for you to tell.
Loot feed.
That's a good one. I would just take that one and just change your name to loot feed. I like it.
Somebody's listening right now on stream.
Yeah.
Doing
I
it.
still want to see
Loot
a
feed's
quantum
registered.
fixer that uses Path of the Gates named Bill Gates. I want to see Bill Gates just chucking gates everywhere. Yeah, loot feed does sound pretty gangster though.
Yeah.
Man, you're gonna have to talk to the boss. Loot feed. All right, what did we get? What did we get? We got flora, fauna, and flora. These harmless little creatures must die. Let's kill it. Watch out for exploder.
Okay. I stunned him. There we go. Got him.
Oh yeah, so just so you know what we're talking about, CryptoStache. So right now the meta is the red bugs, the exploders,
Yeah.
drop the best tokens. So
Okay.
like you want to make sure not to aggro them, or if you do that, you can like stun them so
and
they don't
actually
explode.
kill them and don't explode them.
Yeah,
Got you. Okay.
yeah, but that's the meta. They just got the highest like drop rates right
Yeah.
now.
All right. Noted. Thank you.
So Pace will usually try to pull them and throw an oil trap at them. Or, you know, like I'll like try to throw a stun grenade or one of the, you know,
Yeah,
you're a
keep 'em
warrior so
stun
you can use your
locked.
shout.
Yeah.
So we got a couple of stuns and backup stuns.
Nice. Got it.
And as long as they're not in every pack, but as long as we know, like, you know, like someone usually like pings it with their like click your mouse, you know, mouse wheel and ping it. Good thing about being in voice chat though is people can communicate verbally.
Yeah. Does make it.
So I
much
thought that was
easier.
pretty cool. I wasn't expecting Metalcore to have a built-in voice chat already.
Yeah. I mean, that's I think that's paramount these days. Like having prox chat is just great for a game too. Like it really does help with like the immersion and experience overall.
Yeah, not have to go to different Discord servers and find your buddies all over the place. Just
Yeah,
talk
well,
in the
and
game.
also like just interacting with other people that you come across.
Does it have proximity chat? I didn't remember
No,
that.
no. I just mean, but I think that's a pretty
Oh,
big
okay,
thing. Like
yeah.
having voice chat's great, but prox chat.
NFT.
What is that green thing? No, it's
NFT.
oh, he got augmented terracore.
Oh,
That's actually pretty good.
Looked like an
I thought it was an
NFT.
NFT at first, but it was a little pyramid. Augmented terracore comes out. I think that's what we paid to get in the dungeon.
Yeah.
The one before was augmented. This was a Blushfire.
Blushfire.
But I'll take it.
Yeah, not having to refine. That's nice.
How many did we give you?
Well, just 4.
I didn't even see, to be honest.
I did. I watched.
Yeah,
it.
of course you did,
Yeah.
Preston. We know you
I
did.
wanted
We know you saw a loot feed.
chips, honestly.
That'll be your hidden clan name.
Hey, good to see you, Ship Roman. A fantastic streamer. Has like 138,000 followers on Twitch. Getting into big time. Playing when he can. Plays other
go.
games too.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people think you should just play one game, man. I'm a big proponent of diversifying your gaming investment.
I like putting all my eggs into one Time Warden.
Well, I mean, funsies wise, maybe that makes sense, but investment wise, maybe not always.
No, yeah, I just been doing like big time moves. So I started by crafting 3 rare hourglasses. I sold those 3 rare hourglasses, and I had enough to buy an epic Time Warden. Then I sold an epic, crafted up to an epic, and I sold a epic Time Warden, and bought my second epic hourglass, and bought my second epic Time Warden. And then I crafted another epic hourglass, sold that, and bought a legendary Time Warden. I used my legendary Time Warden to craft a legendary hourglass. I sold that, and I bought a mythic Time Warden.
Yeah.
So I worked my way up
Work your way
from
up.
not having any epic Time Wardens by just crafting hourglasses and selling the hourglasses, buying the Time Warden, crafting the better stuff, selling the better stuff, buying the better, like I just kept it crafting up.
Yeah, that's a good way of going about it.
It's
Ju-
crazy that like a legendary hourglass is more expensive than a mythic Time Warden. I was like, what makes what? Like, do the hourglasses make the Time Warden, or do the Time Wardens make hourglasses? I'm kind of confused here.
Little of both.
But as long as I can keep doing that, I'll sell another legendary and buy another mythic or something. Because it's becoming to the point where you really like to have like sustained, like predictable, good earnings. You got to be wearing like 5 legendary hourglasses.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, 5 epics is doing really good, but there's like a noticeable difference in luck rate when you get to 5 legendary.
Drop down the hole, guys.
Yep, I went down the hole. But in order to have 5 legendary hourglasses equipped and be able to like recharge them, you need at least like 3 or 4, legendary or higher Time Wardens.
Yeah. Gotta have
Which
that,
is
that
at that point a
factory.
heck of an investment.
Ooh. Man, they just swarmed me over
Yo,
here.
what's up, Volky? Nice to meet you, buddy. Thank you for asking. Yeah, let me grab an invite code for you. Let me just get some healing spells down. There, my team can take care of themselves. Oh, no, never mind. Where'd you go? Oh, no. Ah, we went left. We zigged, you zagged.
I'm over here trying to get him.
I got you. Yeah, hold on. It was Danger Zone. I'm the only healer on the team. I'll grab a code for you in just a second, buddy. Yeah, it's still invite only right now, which is really cool that if you found the game now, it's still early access. Here, Stash, Invest, and Glitch, let's pull those guys back to these tank bugs in this back room, and then we'll get everyone together.
All right.
And we'll finish off these tank bugs, and then we can work on that horde.
Yep.
You want the tokens from the tank bugs. All right. Yeah, let me drop a couple codes here. Hold on. One more decoy. And let me grab some codes. It's a great question. Yeah, I can address that. The concept of resets is what you're talking about. Well, here's a couple of codes. And if you do use one of my codes, that'll take you to the open loot marketplace. Mr. CryptoStache also has some codes he can share on YouTube, and he's also doing a small rare space giveaway today.
Yes, sir. After this dungeon. As soon as we finish this dungeon, we're doing it.
I'll be dropping some links to that so you guys can hop over there and participate. And yeah, so hit that link while it's downloading, come back, ask some questions, and hit my ambassador code. And so resets. I would expect that the next major update to the game, which would hopefully be like Epoch City, guild features, male and female character customization, I feel at that point the game will be, changing enough where everyone will need to reset. Like, because you're gonna have to like pick your male and female characters. There'll be new classes, new skills, new dungeons. So during like every major like code change where they add a ton of stuff to the game, there's typically a reset. They've entered the point of the game where they've definitely minimized the amount of resets.
Yeah, but it's still gonna happen in this stage.
Yep. And what will happen is you'll just have to start at the tutorial again. You'll have to find all your pocket watches and stuff. But any of your NFTs, all of your premium currency, all the experience on your crafting utilities, so any of like the cryptocurrency based stuff keeps its level and stays the same. But I actually like the resets.
Yeah.
Because
just gives you an excuse to grind
back
more.
in the same dungeons. It's easy to build parties. It's easy to play with your friends.
Yeah, and you're just grinding more. So.
And it's a new race to figure out what the meta is. Is it going to be a Chronomancer this time, or is Time Warrior going to be the best again? But right now they have no announced resets, and this leaderboard is going to be out for like another 2.5 months. So at least in the next like 60 to 90 days, I don't think there's going to be a reset. No, but they want people to like level up, and I think they want people to stay on their good hourglasses so that we can test high-level dungeons and stuff still. But I've heard of no planned resets, but I do expect one, at least one more before a full game launch. I like how you have a doggo camera. Yeah, I've got a bunch of security cameras all over my house, and we follow the dog.
Case, go upstairs.
We're up top.
Yeah, that's Bane the doggo, a 12-year-old German Shepherd. So he gets the spoiled life. He's got his own couch. He can just sit right there, look out the window, and bark at stuff.
Oh wait, how'd you guys get back up to? Oh, hold on. Portal.
Am I 67? Yeah, my overall rank is 67. Oh, your character rank. Oh, no. So, yeah, so if they do a reset, I hate using the R word because it just gets people panicking.
Yeah, it does.
So we typically don't talk about it. But it's, it's a fair question to ask, and I would just say at this point, there's no planned resets. So, and they don't reset any of your NFTs or your premium currency. So if you made like Terracores or Time Crystals, like all of your like stuff that's worth money will stick around. But I'm getting pretty close to wanting a reset at this point. Like, I've reached the upper end of the game. I can play the hardest dungeons. Because a reset to me means usually lots of new content.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm ready for lots of new content, like Epoch City, male and female characters, new pocket watch skill trees, a new open world experience I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that'd be really cool to have that open world stuff, man. I think that'd be a big game changer.
A new server experience.
Yeah, there we go.
You know, like so like what if they move to like, you know, how like Night Pros has it, or there's tons of games you could throw as an example, like where they have like a you know, a North American EO server, you know, an Asian server, and like all 10,000 people go into the same server.
Yeah.
You know, so when you go into town, you see hundreds and hundreds of people are running around, tons of different NFTs, you know. After full launch, I've been told there will be no more resets.
Well, that's
like,
how
once
you have
the
to
game's
do it.
like
Yeah.
full open launch, I don't think there'll be any more resets at that point. And there's still a ton of stuff we haven't even touched yet, like tier 9 and 10 pocket watches. Tiers, they only have like tier 5 skills, but you can get up to like, you know, tier 8 skills. So there's a lot of stuff that we haven't even touched yet. Rico, baby, I love you. Nice to meet you, Rico. Suave.
You getting picked up over in your chat over there, Custom? What's up, man?
Yeah. His name is Rico, baby. Love you.
Getting extra smooth over there.
Suave. This has been a pretty good dungeon so far.
Yeah, not bad.
I think I've gotten some pretty good tokens in here. I'm too high level to open any of the Steigen chests or Epoch chests, so it's saving me some money.
Yeah, they got rid of the 1500 ones.
Hey, good question. They said, hi. Can spaces loot hourglasses? I saw a guy finding hourglasses in their metaverse space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's two different types of hourglasses. There's craftable hourglasses, like the ones I'm wearing right here, where you craft in a time warden. And then there's these broken or cracked hourglasses. So if you look at the luck rate on this, like even the epic or the rare has 19 luck, 17 luck. And then you look at this one, it's got 184 luck. So, you know, like the craftable hourglasses are 10 times more effective at finding time tokens. And if you have 5 hourglasses, craftable hourglasses equipped, you see how they're like glowing right here? You get the big time bonus drops.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a normal token right there. How it flashed up, just big time token came flying over. If we kill something and it says bonus drop, like normal bonus drop, then that comes off the set bonus. The set bonus will give you like 50% of your NFTs in a dungeon for sure. Or not NFTs, your tokens. Have I made money on big time yet? Well, I haven't really cashed anything out. I've been reinvesting, but it says my account is worth around like $66,000 or $70,000, and I've put in maybe like a $10,000 investment over 2 years. I get a lot of time tokens from the leaderboard drops.
DeFizz, what's up, man? We're hanging out here with our buddy Custom and the rest of the big time fellas.
Yeah, there's nothing quite out there like Big Time's economy yet. There's just nothing out there in Web3 that's got an economy like this, where people are buying, selling, renting, token drops, withdrawing tokens, selling them, and people buying tokens from the markets and bringing them back into craft. Like, there's nothing quite like it out there right now. Oh, you guys do a dead end?
iPace.
Well, I didn't want to go that way, but there was a chest back there.
Oh.
Kind of was running around in
There's a dead
circles.
end. There's a trap.
Yeah, I was
There's a
just
trap.
going for the chest. Like an idiot.
Going to the loot.
All right, so something just posted to Big Time. Let me see. Is that an announcement? Is it the Midweek Madness events?
That already happened.
Is the Midweek Madness. Oh, there's another one. ongoing efforts to monitor and curb further abuse of the withdrawals and deposit feature, we're introducing an immediate change. Hourglass NFTs will now lose their send upon withdrawal from open loot. Hourglass NFTs now lose their something. Send
take the
withdraw
time
from
off?
open loot platform. This means the time remaining attribute will reset to 0 and require recharging. However, selling or renting out your hourglasses on the open loot will preserve the time remaining attribute. That's smart. I think that's a smart.
Yeah,
move.
so they want to push it to where you're buying on their marketplace and not on
you can't
OpenSea.
charge them up and
what's
then
happening
transfer.
is these farming communities. We'll just call them farming communities, right? Where we obviously know that your name is not good 1, good 2, good 3, good 4, good 5, good 6. And they're wearing, every single one of them's wearing 5 legendary hourglasses with 300 hours in them. And so what they're doing is, they're sending, like, one major account has the transcendent time warden, and he gets like really big discounts on putting time into hourglasses. So he'll do, a couple of long charges with mod chip rolls, put 300 hours in them, and then send out 5 fully charged hourglasses to their pilots, they call, their pilot account. And some, and through like abusing the withdrawal of the time wardens, because they'll just withdraw the time warden, send it to the next person charges all their crap. And they're sending it, the same NFT 10 or 20 times between all of their pilot accounts and putting 300 hours in legendary and mythic hourglasses.
Right.
And so this will make it so they can't send their hourglasses, withdraw through an Ethereum contract, send them to one account to recharge everything and send them back.
Right, because that's what I'm saying. They're sidestepping doing these things on open loot. Doing it directly.
Well, and it's kind of like, it seems like there's an obvious kind of exploit going on where you walk up to a dungeon, you and all of your buddies that play legit, like, are struggling to keep 2 hours in an hourglass, and there's 7 alternate accounts named the exact same as each other, and they all have 300 hours in a legendary mythic hourglass, I don't think they're cheating they're not like cheating the time. Like they're not like, they didn't find a glitch to put the time in it. They're spending real money to put 300 hours in there. They're just fast charging them and mod chip rolling.
Yeah. But like doing it in a guild function type of way though. So like if you had a guild, and it would work kind of similar anyways.
Well, that's what the discount code comes from. Oh, except you can't put discount codes on rentals. You can do discount codes on sales. Oh, you can do discount codes on rentals. Yeah, never mind. So it'd basically be the guild system, except you have to do it through open loot, rent it with a 90% like guild discount code or something.
Yeah.
But I think that's good because, in a lot of times, I mean, a lot of players, like a vast majority of players, are what they would call net extractors. They are trying to withdraw more from the game than they're investing.
Right, of course.
And it's not a certain group or a demographic that's doing that. Like almost anybody in the planet, if you're playing the game, wants to make some money from it. Like you want to make your time worthwhile, especially in an NFT project.
If the leader now charges them up and then just rents them out, won't that just be the same thing though?
Yeah, so now at least all the NFTs would still be owned by one account. They're not just
Yeah.
You have to be
Dude,
hop
one
around,
of those farming communities bit their butt really bad like a week ago. They listed 5 legendary hourglasses for $1 each, like trying to sell it to their buddy, but someone sniped it from the marketplace.
Nice.
Yep, 5 legendary hourglasses for $5 and some time wardens.
That's crazy good.
Yeah, could you imagine just be like, hey, I'm gonna check the price of hourglasses. Hey, look, there's 5 legendaries for $1 each.
Swoop.
Scoop, scoop.
Yeah, man. That's a great deal for someone to come up on.
Oh, I would be one happy gamer. Like, oh boy, he forgot some zeros on the end of that.
Dude, yeah, that's payday right there, bro. I mean, wow. That fat finger discount.
One happy gamer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I kind of got a timing like that on mint number 1 legendary space. I got mint number 1 legendary small space for like $120, and the $120 was the cheapest of all legendary spaces. They listed it for the lowest price. I had to like rub my eyes. I was like, is that mint number 1 for the cheapest price in the market right now? Scoop, scoop. I wasn't even looking to spend $120 that day. Just I had to.
Yeah. It's funny how like the mint number of things didn't really catch on in the greater NFT community. Like that was a big thing on the Wax chain, but it was like a feature that just never really caught on in the greater NFT community. I don't know.
It
Weird.
should.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it shouldn't. It's just weird that it never did, you know?
Yeah, and then all the meme communities, like so, like mint number 420 and 69 sells more for mint number than mint number 1 does. I think even in a non-mint number community, mint number 1 still holds a lot more value than any other.
I mean, I would say yes, but there's definitely I think people who would probably disagree and say no.
Oh yeah, the game is
they
still
just don't
new.
care.
It absolutely is still a new game. This is the invite only beta, so I still believe if you're finding out big time now, you're still early to the party. You know, it's not an open to the world game on like Epic and Steam Store, and you know it's you know they haven't done like huge marketing campaigns yet.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of features that are missing for a game of this nature, right? Like things that you have to have, right? These are common things for any MMO. And without them, you just really don't have a complete MMO, in my opinion. So like, there's a lot of stuff.
I still think you're early.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to redeem an invite code to play. I think any project that you find, if it's still in the invite code phase or hard to find a pass, that's like still like you're still early to the party.
Oh, Michael says that's how like the numbers with the SAT number for ordinals. That's how it works. People are like more involved in the actual what the SAT number is. That's crazy.
Did I already give you a code or did you need one? Oh, I missed
an exploder.
There. So this morning I rented some space so I could find a broken hourglass. Correct. It would be spawning in it, and it usually happens every 20 or 48 to 36 hours, like every 2 to 3 days. You'll find you have a chance. It's not guaranteed, but you have a chance of finding a broken hourglass. And then to do a prestige dungeon, I should craft collectibles myself, or should I buy it on the open loot marketplace? So that's kind of like an investment decision. It just kind of depends on like where you are at. I typically recommend that people like try a game for a while before you like spend a ton of money in it, because the worst thing is that you put a bunch of money in this game and then you decide you hate it. You're like, oh, now I gotta play because I put $500 in it. You know, gotta get my money back. Shoot. It took me a couple of months before I invested, but at the same time, you know, if you wait too long, prices could go up a ton. Or if you wait a month, maybe prices go down. It's hard to predict a market like this. You know, people are coming up with the Bitcoin halving. Usually, if Bitcoin goes up, other stuff goes up. So, like, who knows? Like, Bitcoin halving could be, like, a huge boost to, like, the time token, and then people really want time wardens.
Oh, we haven't not even seen a bull market yet for this cycle, man. It is going to blow people's minds.
I agree.
Yeah, you know, like time tokens could go from 3 cents to $3, you know?
I mean, honestly, it could happen. It really could. Now, I will say, you know, Big Time has it set up where they put a lot of selling pressure on their token, because there is a lot of token emissions, right? So there's always a lot of selling pressure, which, you know, it's not the best, but that doesn't mean it still can't perform insane in a bull market where, you know, nothing has to really make sense. You know, that's what it is. Like a lot of the stuff that you see, like, oh man, this token went to this crazy valuation, doesn't make sense at all, but it still happens. It still happens, man. We saw people out there.
Here, let me take a
old
look
bags
at
even. They're like, you know, like, oh wow, this token came back from nowhere.
All right, so this is dashloot.com, and you can search people's accounts here.
Yeah, Dashloot's cool. I was playing with that my last stream.
So I can look up my own account here. So it says I've spent 15,000, but that was also because I sold this hourglass here for 4,700, and then I bought a time warden for 3,600. So I made like $1,100 off selling a legendary hourglass. That's so stupid. and I got a freaking Time Warden. It says right now my current net worth is 69,000. Or actual net is 65,000 if I were to sell everything.
Sell it.
Sell it, liquidate.
Burn it all to the ground.
Yeah, don't let what happened to Splinterlands happen to Big Time. But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. You know, you can see I sold an hourglass for $15. I sold an hourglass for $4,749. And I crafted that freaking hourglass myself. Like, from, like, earning tokens in a dungeon, buying, you know, refining the materials I needed to craft it, crafting the underlying requirements, and, you know, I crafted that myself. Like, I generated that profit. And then you could see that move I made where I sold one hourglass, a legendary hourglass, for 4,700, and I bought a mythic Time Warden for 3,600, which has the ability to make up to mythic. And I had an extra $1,000 left over, which I spent on time crystals. Time crystals and recharging hourglasses and stuff. I bought a couple other NFTs too. I bought like a helmet or something. No, I bought the Chrono Barbarian chess piece. That's right.
Bought a helmet or something.
Yeah, just increased my collection a little bit.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Mission complete. Let's go.
You got the big one. Yeah, we had that. We had that too. Oh.
What are we playing, Stash?
We're playing Big Time.
What game is this?
What game is this, sir? But what game are you playing?
Abruptor. Yeah, so I'm kind of relaxing a little bit on this global leaderboards, and I'm going to focus on hourglass production. I really want to get my hourglasses built up and maybe do another flip, sell another legendary, get another mythic Time Warden. Because if I have 2 mythic Time Wardens and a legendary Time Warden, I'm pretty sure I could run 5 hourglasses. I could keep those charged.
Dang, I paced walking away with 81 Big Time tokens from that dungeon.
And freaking
GG,
Epoch, and the Epoch Equinox
chest,
Enforcer title.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crushed
And
it,
I
dude.
got 41 time tokens. Mr. Best bested me. And I've got epic and legendary stuff on.
That's crazy.
Surprised we didn't really get a boss bonus there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you do use my code, make sure you guys click my ambassador link here too. At no additional cost to you. You can help support your favorite ambassadors, not just mine, but you can support CryptoStache. He's got an ambassador code.
That's right.
And it just gives back to the community at no cost to you.
That's right. And we do cool things like this giveaway we're about to do right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna group where's your.
And Koloki's like, "Did you find an NFT yet, Stash? Did you get one?" No, dang it. I'm telling you, I have like the worst luck, man. I don't know what it is, but woo.
Are you giving away taco sandwiches?
I wish, honestly, if I had Choco Tacos, I'd give one to each and every one of you right now. That's how much
And
I
that
love
link
it.
right there, guys.
That's how much I love
YouTube, I said small rare stash giveaway.
A small rare, guys, we're giving away a small rare stash today. You guys always wanted to be like me, CryptoStache. You can have 2 your small rare stash. Let me show you what it looks like here. For everyone that wins today, well, I guess one winner today, you will get your very own small rare stash. There you go.
Trust me, you're gonna want a small rare stash.
When stash?
It's like I got the stash and I'm like, whoosh, oh.
When stash coin?
Win stash coin. Get out of here, man, with that. Get out of here with that.
Yep. So head on over to that YouTube, and he's gonna be drawing a small rare stash.
I'm drawing small. It's already started in chat. Like it's an exclamation small stash. Small rare stash. All right, let's go with it. Small rare stash.
I love it.
Okay, so here we go, guys. To enter to win, exclamation small rare stash. I know that's a lot. Usually we don't go with a top secret word that is that crazy hard, but it is exclamation small rare stash, just like you see it on screen now. Only do it once. Guys, if you do it more than once, then Agent Nightbot is going to put you into the box. He'll put you in solitary confinement. You don't want that. That means no prizes. That means no prizes.
What are the spaces going for? What are the stashes going for these? What's a small rare stash going for these days?
A small rare stash. I don't know.
$109.
Yeah, they've dropped in price quite a bit over the last month. They were about a month ago. They were sitting at $200. So yeah, I mean, still at $100, man. I mean, that's a good price. So I'll give you guys just a few more minutes, another minute or so here, 2 minutes to put that code in. And
I'm a small rare stash over here.
Yeah, small rare stash it up, man. Agent Nightbot is a fair. He's a cruel but fair master.
It's about time I win.
Yeah. It's true. You put a lot of work in. You put a lot of work in. Seeing if we had anything around here while we're waiting.
I'm just gonna dismantle some tokens.
Oh, I could go back to town actually.
Yep, make sure you guys click that link. Click that link. Get on in there. Exclamation small rare stash. So you can copy. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Stash.
I know that's why I said it's a tricky one, man. Because if you spell stash wrong, you're not gonna get in on the giveaway. So you gotta look at the spelling, right? It's like mustache, STACHE. That's right, mustache. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want that small rare space. It's I think just a great in-game asset to get you started. An unbelievable giveaway. And if you like money, it's worth about $109.
Yeah, who don't like money? Who don't like money?
But just by keeping that small rare space and getting the hourglass drops in it, you can get some pretty consistent token production. You know, if you save up 20, 30 broken rare hourglasses, it might be worth it to rent a small rare time warden. Yeah. A small, uncommon, just whatever, a common time warden, the cheapest common time warden, and start dismantling some hourglasses for tokens.
Mm-hmm. Just selling some of the loot. How was your loot feed?
I got some good tokens tonight, I think. I got some pretty good tokens.
That's always
loot feed. Misty Grits. What's up? Nice to meet you. I do not know when the beta version will be completed. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely not during this current leaderboard, I would assume.
All right, guys. You got I'm going to count down. You got 10 more seconds. 10 seconds to get in on this giveaway. We're going to draw the winner right now. Only one winner. Got to be here, and you got to have your open loot username ready. So if you don't have it ready right now and you've already put in the top secret word, that means you're entered in. But if I call you or Nightbot calls you really, and you don't have that open loot username ready, that's it. We got to re-roll you. So have it ready. And please follow the channel. Give me a follow here on YouTube. It's a follow or subscribe on YouTube is not the same as it is on Twitch. So it's just following my channel, but subscribe, please. If you guys are watching, I would love the support. And all right, let's roll it. Let's see who the winner is.
Good luck.
And the winner is Ovjvin. Maybe it's OJ Vin.
OJ Vin.
Nightbot has spoken.
The Nightbot.
Avaruptor, thank you so much for subscribing. Perdita, I don't see your agent thing on there no more, man. What happened?
Congratulations.
Congrats to OJ Vin, but if he doesn't say anything here in a like another 30 seconds, We're gonna have to re-roll him. I don't know. I don't see him on here. But everyone already look, Custom. You already got people in here talking. I already call him bot support. Damn it. Oh, this may be a re-roll. I think this is gonna end up being a re-roll.
I didn't know if you know this, but bot support is it's a naughty term or it's a silly kind of naughty term in the Philippines. Kind of like a play on words.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to re-roll. OJ Vin, you screwed up, man. You lost $100 right now. I don't know how you literally we opened the contest only like 3 minutes ago. Like what do you do? You walk off? You walk off and thinking, hey guys, I know I'll just enter this contest and I've been watching forever to enter. I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich though. Could you just maybe not draw my name? Get out of here. All right, re-rolling. Here it goes.
Good luck. Good luck.
Pita Peppa is our winner. You've won a rare small space from Big Time. Where you at, Pita Peppa? We need. That's a good one. It's like Peppa Pig, but Pita Peppa. Pita Peppa.
He picked the peppers.
Pita picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Is Pita Peppa?
I'm not seeing Pita either. You got to have if Pita, if you're listening, you're watching, man. You better put that open loot username. Oh, he's like, wow. Well, see him. There he is.
Here we go.
It's and funny enough, what is it? His username is Peter Piper 89.
Yep. Just make sure that username is case sensitive.
Yep.
Case
sensitive.
Make sure that's exactly how it's spelled.
Thank you for the reminder there. Custom, because that is some people, they don't realize that it is important that it is case sensitive. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of that because I think it just messes people up. I would love it to not be case sensitive.
Yeah, because there could be decoy custom TVs out there.
Yeah, well, right, exactly, and it just has a little bit of a different case sensitivity, and that's it, man. But I think that just makes it harder for everyone in the world. But hey, congratulations, Pita Peppa. Congratulations on getting that rare small space NFT. Now, I will hand your name to the team, and you will just have to wait it out. Or
they say it's about like 2 weeks to get the
2 weeks.
Usually,
it's usually about 2 weeks
or so.
Yep. Or look, I'll give you a second chance right now. This is your another opportunity. You can trade in your Big Time's rare space NFT, small space NFT, for this fuzzy mustache. If you want, look, you could stroke it. It's nice and fuzzy.
You could take it on rides.
You could pretend like you have a really big mustache on your small face, like I'm doing right now. Yeah. No, it's funny. I used to give these out at like conferences. I just put like these stick-on mustaches everywhere.
Nice.
so I just see random people around the conference with the mustaches on, or like sometimes they put them in like weird spots, like on their phone or on like on their clothing or something weird. It's always good times.
Yeah, see, like this guy right here, this big moo guy, he's got 235 hours on 5 legendary hourglasses.
Wow, that is insane, man. To even
and then
just
here,
think about.
if you look at this guy right here that's standing right next to him, 6LIII, 181 hours, 98 hours, 92 hours, 95 hours.
Oh, I can't get him.
And then same thing, this guy, see how this guy's name is 4LLLLI. Like it's obviously owned by the same person. Yeah. And they've got how many hours? 49, 89, 87, 104.
I know I haven't seen 102. That's insane.
Legit.
Yeah.
But now, if you guys withdraw your hourglasses, they'll be empty. I hope they read the announcements.
Hopefully they don't. Don't
forget to read the announcements, because you'll be out of time.
Yes, sir. All right, agents. Well, you know what? That's going to complete today's mission for me. Not going super long here, but did a couple of great dungeons, and we gave away an NFT space. Hung out with our good buddy Custom and iPace and a couple other guys that have been running here with these prestige dungeons with the whole team. So it's been fun, man. It's been a lot of fun. Well,
yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me, and congratulations to your winners.
Yeah. And hey, guys, we'll be doing this again next Wednesday. Every Wednesday, Big Time Wednesday. That's why you got to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you get notification when I go live. We're doing big giveaways almost every time I'm live. I've got some giveaway going on. There's money to be had. And if you're not in my Discord, that is the true growth hack, or like money hack, we'll say, for for getting all the alpha and be able to make some good cheddar on some of the Web3 gaming drops and NFT mints and played airdrop campaigns. King Snooch coming through on YouTube. King Snooch he's already a legendary agent at the GIA. But mustache love for you for subscribing here on YouTube. I think he's also subscribed through Discord. So you could do both, which is crazy, right? So you could do YouTube and you get like a cool little mustache next to your name on YouTube, which is nice. Or you could just do on Discord, which is fine.
Much love, my brother.
Much love to you, man. Thank you so much, Snoochie. Appreciate it, man. All right, agents. Well, that is all we have for today. Mission complete. I love playing Big Time with the community. We had a great group today, and we earned some Big Time tokens. Just like always, man. And we gave away a rare space. It's always so much fun. Hanging out with the agents, good peoples like Snooch and Custom and iPace and some of these other guys. Always fun. Mr. Best he came with us today as well. Glitch Project. GG's. And everyone who hung out till the end, thank you so much. But that is all we have for today, agents. As always, this briefing never happened. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.
This will self-destruct. Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises on every gaming streams. Secret Agent Stash.